Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. We can move on now. It is hazy and smoky and dark. And there's a chest here. Oh yeah, and those two chests did contain two knave helms, which I did equip, so we're fine there. Who is this? It's Sharla from the past game. Remember her? She's alive for some reason. Did she die? Do I tell a lie there? Did she die? I think she died. I seem to remember her dying. But now she's not dead. She's alive. How can this be? Magus breaks free from his confines. Who is this gentleman? Question, question, question mark. Resurrected, so she did die. Oh ho! Let's fight him. Oh look. Magus, which we called Janus in this game, has entered the room and is now going to shout at our new adversary. Bring her to safety. I will take care of that new enemy who looks really strong, but for some reason I will not use your help, and I will tell you to go away, and I'll probably get beaten by him quite easily. So, yes, take her away. I will get completely pounded by this guy. Janus seems to know who he is. Who is he? I actually know who he is because I saw a spoiler somewhere. It's not too big of a spoiler. Oh, and you can see it there. That might have been a mistake, and yes, he kills us in one hit. So now he's question mark again. Were we not supposed to know who he is at that point? Were we supposed to pretend we didn't see? And he uses the Mass Immune on Magus. Magus is weak to the Mass Immune if you didn't know. Forget why. This is me bringing my past knowledge to this game, saying, I think that happened? I forget if that happened. And maybe that happened. Did that happen? But whatever, you've all played it. Oh, he escaped, and we are still alive, and now it's just us. And we still have our... Oh, I keep pressing start instead of... Eh? I can't access my inventory for some reason. Oh, now I can. We've got 1 HP since we died, thank you that guy. I will use all my tonics on myself, and I will investigate to see... Yes, I do still have the silver stud, which I must remember to unequip before we lose control of Magus again, or Janus, which we have called it. I think we're good for armor at the moment. This is the only weapon we have. Okay, let's escape. Let's not fight those guys. Let's save. Let's definitely save, because we are on our own. And we are a lot less, well, more vulnerable to being killed. The enemies can focus all their attacks on our poor Janus. Oh, there's Chrono. So right now, I want to unequip the silver stud. To keep it, I will use the speed belt on Janus, because I want to keep it and use it on other guys. Chrono, talk some more. He's not that talkative, really. The other guys talk a lot more than him, but still he talks, which is still a bit off-putting. But I think I'm used to it now. Chrono, tell me about your day. Look at that, a nice little cut. The game cut for us again. We go through the little time gate to get back to the future. Now we're in the future. The gate was grey on the other side for some reason. I think that means it was a time egg gate, but it wasn't, so I don't really know. How rude, Magus. She's in the infirmary downstairs, bitch. Talk to the pink robo. You're sweet. So now we have the silver thing, which I would normally equip on Marl, since she does use the most amount of techs. But at this point of the game, they are cheap. It only uses one, and we never use these other ones apart from ice sometimes. We don't have cure yet. So we'll actually give it to Robo for now. Hopefully we won't lose him at some point in the future and lose the access to the silver stud. But now, stop talking. Now we can go somewhere. Not entirely sure where, but there's not too many possibilities, so I won't get lost. Let's go up the elevator, lift, escalator, elevator, isn't it? We're going down. I thought we were already down. I think one problem I have when I LP games is I talk way too much. So I'm trying to give some points of silence where people can say, phew, he shut up for a minute. Now I can hear myself think. We are not the Prophet, we're your brother. Yes, we're Janus. He is our... What is he our? If you saw his name, that's the clue. I'll give you the clue to look back and check what his name was. It may be obvious who he is, but I won't reveal it yet. That I'll keep it a bit more secret. Hopefully that made sense. I won't outright tell you who he is yet, but you may already have an idea of who he is. Yes, it's quite unusual. You already said that, Lucca. Stop repeating yourself. Leave us. Continue to be rude, Janus, and you will get a sword through your face. What did I want to do again? Oh, I wanted to check something. Here. Oh. More exposition. He's from Zeal. We'll find out the details soon enough. Balthazar, are you withholding information from us? I thought we were on the same team. He did. That is true. Yes! You already said. Middle Ages, duh. Stupid Balthazar. Ah, gasp. Yay, let's get Glenn. So this point where we go find Glenn, who is Frog, that is the point where I stopped playing on my mobile device. I have a SNES emulator on my mobile phone, and it is awesome to be able to play SNES games whenever I want. I actually got the new N64 emulator on it, which is just ridiculous. I was talking over what that guy said and I didn't read it. Ah, it's true. But yes, I have an N64 emulator on my phone. I played GoldenEye for a bit, but it was very sluggish. And then I played some Super Mario 64, which ran a lot better. It's actually very easy to play, but the controls are a bit awkward, since I do have a Bluetooth keyboard to play them on, but it doesn't have an analog stick, obviously, and the touch controls are a bit awkward too. And he sells weapons. I won't be buying his weapons because we won't be using Lucca. Just not really fond of her, and I think Robo and Marl's healing spells are a lot more useful. You can kind of... Marl's always a dedicated healer, but you can switch between Chrono and Robo to be the attacker. Whether you want stronger, lightning spells, whether you want the nice area damage without too much MP from Chrono with his Cyclone, you have that luxury to choose. And the Claw Vice only has 2 more power than the weapon Robo already has, and I have a feeling we'll find another one in-game anyway, since that has been happening already. So we'll go back up. And what I will do now, I'm not certain, maybe I shouldn't have gone up there. What I will do now is actually go outside and show you what the future in this game looks like. I'll show you what exists around there. And maybe we will leave the frog rescuing until the next episode. I think 5 minutes should be fine to do this. Now, yes. I think I was in this area before, but I missed that was where you're supposed to do it, even though I had done it previously on my phone. I forgot that that's how you actually do it. So Central Regime, it seems to be the... Well, I might be speaking too soon when I say it's the poor regime. Poor air, poor regime. But, it might not... It might actually just be Guardia, or whatever Guardia is actually called. This dude also has items. We'll buy some ethers, except he doesn't sell them, so we won't buy them. Okay, we could do with more ethers. I mean... Shut up, man. We could do with more ethers, even though they are quite abundant. JP... Oh, it's one of the makers of the game. Hello, guy. And hello, guy, if you're watching as well. Is that you? The guy who's been sending me messages, is that you? Maybe it is. This is that guy who we raced in the last game. I'm kind of surprised he's still alive as well. He shouldn't have that time traveler's immunity thing, but it's still good and all. He was a fun character. It's fun to race. Oh yeah, and he gives us this item which seems to be the beginnings of a side quest. He gives us mouldy bread, which I don't know where we're supposed to use it yet. I wonder who could ever find use in some mouldy bread. We've got a magic scarf, which I will give to Marl if it has the effect that I imagine it would have, and it does. Although she does have the defender already, which does give her 2. Gives her 2 defense and stamina, so I think I'll keep that on her actually. Actually, no, I'll give her the magic boost. I think she needs it a little bit more. Robo can keep that, and Chrono can have. We don't have the side scope anymore. It seems like a bit of a waste to give it to Chrono, but I think Robo needs the MP cut, obviously, and Marl needs the magic boost, so I think I will give it to Chrono. Yeah, the +2 attack, since we're not really using physical attacks that much, isn't really going to find too much of a use on him. And his magic, his lightning magic, isn't getting used too much at the moment, although it probably will be in the future. He does have the highest magic in the game. So just more exploring, more wandering. I will finish up in this video and show you how everything works. It'll probably run quite a bit over 50 minutes, but if you don't want to see all this, you can stop watching now, because it's all just side stuff, but I think it probably would be a good idea to watch it. You're not watching this LP to see it disjointed and cut up into small parts like a certain Super Mario LPs that I hate. These are not to be entered. There's a castle down there, but I will go into these places first. Actually, no, I won't, because that's what I thought the castle was. I will go... Actually, that's not to be entered either. I will go into the castle now. And I will wander around here for a bit. It is called the Central Regime. These are the bad guys, apparently. Do not loiter. I'll loiter if I want. So it seems that we have 2 powers, each who think they are the righteous power, but they both seem to have spurious intentions. It seems like neither are that innocent and righteous. Or righteous, maybe I should say. Who is this gold-armoured gentleman? He doesn't tell us his name, he just simply says, "Go away, you smell." So... yeah, that's enough of the Central Regime investigating. Maybe I should explore a bit more and perhaps find some secrets, but I shall not do that. I shall decline, and I will go to the Colosseum and quickly show you what it's all about. This is the Colosseum. Hello. Okay, I shall do that. It is... I will fight alone. and I will do it on hard just to make it go quicker. This is just like a challenge. If you beat it on hard alone, you get a good reward apparently. I don't know what it is yet, but it's basically just this guy from the present time. He must be pretty old or something. He's still alive now. It's basically just a series of battles. You get a handicap at the beginning, like you might not be able to use items or spells. If that handicap was actually that our MP got restored, which isn't a handicap at all. I don't think this is even possible at all for us to beat. These guys knock you down to 1 HP though, and then they don't do any more than 1 HP. So I think I'll just continue to hit them like this. They will eventually use a spell that kills us like that. So it's just a series of battles. I could have shown you more, but I don't want to run over my 15 minutes given time limit yet. There's also a cave over here though, which I can't enter. So I will cut this off here, and I will meet you in the next video in front of that time gate, or time chamber, whatever it's actually called. I think I got it right there with time chamber. So hopefully this was another enjoyable part, and hopefully you will continue to watch them, and hopefully I will see you next time. Goodbye.